Thomas Edison once said, "If we did the things we are capable of doing, we would literally astound ourselves." However, many people fall short of their full potential, and this can be attributed to the fact that most people never live up to their full potential. To achieve this, it is essential to adopt a 12-week cycle of planning and thinking, which can transform productivity and success. This approach helps individuals develop a vision, make a plan, keep themselves on track with systems, and measure their progress. By adopting this approach, individuals can achieve more in less time and achieve more in their lives. Let's dive in. We're all familiar with the aphorism, knowledge is power. But this kernel of wisdom is a bit misleading because knowledge isn't power on its own. Its power lies in how we use it. For instance, just having good ideas isn't enough. They need action to make an impact. Take dieting, for example. Despite countless books and a huge industry, many people still struggle to act on what they know. In business, success often comes from executing ideas well. Apple, for instance, thrives because they execute their ideas skillfully. The 12-week year method, which emphasizes effective execution, has shown impressive results. Anne Laughlin, a financial advisor, boosted her productivity by 400% using this approach, earning a prestigious award in the process. This method helps you prioritize, manage time better, track progress, and achieve more in less time. By focusing on what truly matters and sticking to proven methods, you can achieve your goals faster. Thinking on a yearly basis can lead to complacency and difficulty in planning. At the start of the year, it's tempting to believe there's plenty of time to catch up on goals, but this often leads to procrastination. In business, December tends to be crucial for meeting targets, with a significant portion of sales occurring in the fourth quarter. High performers understand the importance of shorter planning periods, which foster urgency and concentration. Periodization, a method that focuses on perfecting one skill in a brief time frame, can be applied to business or personal goals. A 12-week planning cycle promotes increased performance and productivity. It's long enough to accomplish meaningful tasks, but short enough to prevent complacency. Unlike a 12-month year where there's room for off weeks, a 12-week year demands consistent effort every day. Humanity's greatest achievements, like the printing press, the internet, modern medicine, space travel, and smartphones, all began as visionary dreams that inspired action and progress. Consider the story of Sal Durso, a client of the author's, who faced a crisis when key personnel left his company, taking clients and revenue with them. This setback deeply affected him, both personally and professionally. During a break in Alaska, he drew inspiration from fireweed flowers that grew from a forest fire's ashes. Rather than dwelling on losses, he focused on renewal. Back at work, Durso developed a new vision for his company, symbolizing rebirth from adversity. A year later, his board, advisors, and employees saw significant improvements, united by the shared vision. Durso's story highlights the power of vision, a clear view of what's possible to drive progress. Whether you're seeking renewal or improvement, a compelling vision is key to moving forward. To create your own vision. 1. Reflect on your long-term dreams, both personal and professional, for the next 10 years. Write down your aspirations, financial goals, family time, business growth. This forms the foundation of your long-term vision. 2. Then, specify your goals for the next 3 years, aligned with your long-term vision. Describe in detail what success looks like 3 years from now. This process will clarify your destination. In the next part, we'll explore breaking this vision into achievable 12-week goals. Planning is crucial for success, even if you think you know what needs to be done. Many recognize the importance of exercise and healthy eating but struggle without a solid plan. Knowing isn't enough. Planning is essential. A 12-week plan helps manage time efficiently and prioritize tasks effectively. Without a plan, daily actions are reactive, driven by immediate stimuli like emails or doorbells. This reactive approach makes it hard to focus on important tasks. Any plan helps maintain focus, but a 12-week plan is particularly effective. Annual plans are challenging to follow due to life's unpredictability, but a 12-week plan is manageable and adaptable. To create a 12-week plan, start by setting specific goals aligned with your vision. For instance, if your vision is to sell your business for millions, a realistic 12-week goal might be generating $110,000 in new business. Next, break down your goal into specific measurable tasks that lead to success. Examples include making 10 cold calls per week or creating a sales tracker chart. Focus on a few critical activities that propel you towards your goal. Remember, it's better to have a good plan today than to wait for perfection. Now, learn strategies to stay committed to your plan, even during challenging times. In the blunt words of boxer Mike Tyson, everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. In business, as in life, we all take some hits. So, how do you keep on track, even when things get tough? While willpower and determination are essential, they're not always enough. Even stars like Olympic champion Michael Phelps have days when they lack motivation. Yet they stick to their training schedules thanks to clear daily plans and dedicated support. We might not all have Phelps resources, but we can use two simple techniques: weekly planning and accountability meetings. Weekly planning breaks down long-term goals into manageable tasks for each week. By listing these tasks like client meetings or follow-up calls, we can track our progress and adjust if needed. But if clarity alone isn't enough, peer support can make a huge difference. Studies show that group support increases success rates significantly, whether it's overcoming heart disease or achieving business goals. As sports entrepreneur George Shin said, "You will reach your goals only with the help of others." Setting up weekly accountability meetings with a few committed peers can provide valuable feedback and motivation. Knowing you'll report your progress to others can keep you focused, and their insights can help you improve. So, embrace support, set clear plans, and hold yourself accountable. With these strategies, you'll stay on track even when life throws its hardest punches. Tracking key performance indicators, KPIs, is crucial for individuals just as it is for CEOs of big companies. It allows you to gauge progress and make informed decisions about your next steps. But what exactly should you measure and how? For an effective measurement system, consider both lead and lag indicators. Lag indicators, like weekly weight loss and a 12-week goal to shed 10 pounds, represent end results. Lead indicators, on the other hand, are the actions that drive those results, such as running a mile, calorie intake, or time spent on the elliptical trainer. Measuring lead indicators is particularly vital. Research shows that completing 85% or more of your weekly plan's critical tasks significantly increases the likelihood of achieving your 12-week goal. Adopting a mindset that values objective measurement is key. Numbers don't account for personal circumstances, like family emergencies or extra work assignments, so it's essential to hold yourself accountable regardless. Consistency is crucial. Even during tough weeks, maintaining progress and striving for improvement are key. While jumping from 45 to 85% completion may be unrealistic, steadily increasing your score signifies progress and sets the stage for future success. The 12-week year demands honesty and resilience, especially concerning your performance metrics. If results aren't favorable, there are two choices: heave up or redouble efforts to enhance execution. Ultimately, embracing accountability and perseverance leads to tangible achievements, aligning with the principle that quitting isn't an option on the road to success. Many of us face the challenge of balancing urgent tasks with important ones. It's easy to get caught up in emails, voicemails, and other distractions, putting off essential projects like writing a winning proposal. However, delaying important tasks for less significant ones can hinder our potential. Effective time management is key to achieving outstanding results, but it's often difficult. Research shows that professionals spend a significant portion of their day dealing with interruptions, such as phone calls and emails, which can add up to over 10 hours per week. To improve time management and maintain focus, it's crucial to incorporate three types of protected time into your week: strategic blocks, buffer blocks, and breakout blocks. During strategic blocks, which last for 3 hours, eliminate all interruptions and focus solely on strategic activities like sales calls or proposal writing. Buffer blocks are designated times to efficiently address interruptions, such as emails and voicemails, once or twice a day. Breakout blocks, lasting 3 hours once a week, allow for a break from work to maintain productivity and mental freshness. When planning your week, schedule these blocks first, then add other key tasks to your weekly plan. While your calendar may appear full, prioritizing critical tasks will propel you toward your goals. When we face challenges like a busy work period or an overwhelming academic workload, it's common to blame our circumstances. We might say, I'm too busy with these projects to make sales calls, or I'll quit smoking after exams. However, the truth is, until we let go of feeling like victims and take responsibility for our actions, we won't improve our results. Consider Dustin Carter. Despite having his arms and legs amputated as a child due to a severe infection, he didn't succumb to self-pity. Instead of seeing himself as a victim, he pursued his dream of becoming a wrestler. Through years of hard training, he succeeded, inspiring millions. Whatever your goals, you'll face challenges like work stress, family issues, or health problems. But Dustin teaches us that while we can't control circumstances, we can control our reactions. This is accountability, accepting what we can control and taking ownership. By owning our results, we focus on improving them. Failure becomes feedback. Recognizing that poor results stem from our actions empowers us to change them. As financial advisor Lou Cassara says, if you want something new, do something new. Accountability isn't about blaming, it's about owning our actions and outcomes. Embracing this mindset shift leads to more success. In wrapping up, the 12-week year offers a groundbreaking framework to supercharge your goal attainment through refined execution strategies. By condensing your timeline and discarding the limitations of yearly plans, this system compels you to confront reality head-on and take decisive action. But remember, success requires your full commitment and active participation. To put these principles into practice, kick off by crafting a crystal clear vision, setting defined goals, and drafting a meticulous 12-week roadmap. Remember, the true power of your plan lies in its execution. One actionable tip from the book suggests breaking down big tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. Facing daunting objectives becomes easier when you break them into bite-sized actions, reducing overwhelm and boosting your chances of success. Whether it's tackling a project or closing a deal, dividing tasks fuels a sense of progress and control. Celebrate each milestone as you go, keeping your motivation high. So embrace the challenge, dive into the process, and get to work. With dedication and consistent effort, you can harness the potential of the 12-week year to turn your dreams into reality. Start now and witness firsthand the transformative power of focused execution on your journey to success.